Let's continue our journey to bring order to small kitchens. Here, you'll delve into 21 DIYs you can fine-tune according to your need. As always, Home hosts the presentation. Number 21, 6 nifty kitchen organization hacks with tension rods. Are you tired of rummaging through your messy drawer to find what you need? Well, here's a simple solution that requires no carpentry skills. 1. Tilt the end panel of your drawer slightly to accommodate the hack. 2. Get spring tension rods available on Amazon for $9 to $12. 3. Place the tension rods horizontally inside the drawer, creating sections to organize your items. Now you can access every part of your drawer without things toppling over. Additionally, consider recycling 3-ring binder hooks and screws and attach them to your drawer door. Remember, tension rods have other organization uses, such as window herb garden hangers or to help organize your pot and pans. They can also serve as a suspended shower curtain or a kitchen fabric divider, as a straightener for your kitchen supplies, or use them as rod covers for your open kitchen appliances shelf, providing a simple alternative to complex kitchen garage installations. Number 15, how to make a new under-sink shelf idea without leaving scratches on your kitchen island. Remove everything and clean the area underneath the sink. Measure the inside of the cabinet to determine the size of your shelves. Cut the wood pieces according to your measurements and bring the cut pieces back inside and do a test fit to ensure they are the right size. Begin assembling the shelves, starting with the first unit, and use a jar to mark the distance for the shelves in the middle unit. Once you've built both shelving units, give them a coat of paint and enjoy your new hidden shelf. Another idea to hide your kitchen activity from outsiders. Number 14, a no-sew faux Roman idea for the kitchen shades. In just 30 minutes, 3 steps, and for under $30, you can create stylish window shades using fabric, hem tape, and tension rods. Here's how. 1. Hem fabric to fit the window width. 2. Hang a tension rod at the top. Let the fabric drape down. Then hang a second rod and fold the fabric like a Roman shade. 3. Place a third rod 6 inches apart, repeating the fold, and adjust the rod width for your desired look. For added durability and cleanliness, consider adding a fabric backing or doubling the fabric. Customize it to fit your window dimensions and remember to fold it when using your fryer. 13. Try the next recommendation if you are not ready for tension rods but demanding something similar with more craftsmanship and customization, a DIY coffee mug display project idea. It will cost you around $25 and the next tutorial to follow. 1. Measure and cut 3 pieces of copper pipe to 18 3/4 inches length using a pipe cutter. 2. Sand any sharp edges on the pipes if needed. 3. Cut the 1x4 and 1x6 boards to the specified lengths. 4. Construct the frame using wood glue and 1 1/4 inch brad nails. 5. Attach the 1x6 backboards to the frame using nails and glue. 6. Hang the coffee mug display on the wall, securing it with wood screws into the studs. 7. Add S-hooks and hang up your coffee cups. While this DIY project offers a practical and cost-effective solution, be cautious when cutting pipes and handling tools. 12. 2 spice hack ideas, beginner and expert-friendly ready. The beginner-friendly idea from sawdust to stitches. 1. Use glue and nails to cut, sand, and reinforce the frame. Fill holes and sand again. 2. Attach shelves following your measurements, glue, nail, and sand for a polished finish. 3. Use glass tilted jars or baby food jars with chalkboard stickers for labeling, and lastly, mount the rack. The Expert Level Idea by CarolinaCraftsman. Here's a simplified breakdown. 1. Restore and plain walnut for even thickness. 2. Glue pieces in a book-matched pattern. 3. Cut walnut plywood and mark spots for spice bottles. 4. Square everything and create box joints and a rabbit. 5. Glue pieces, add shelves, fill gaps with sawdust, and finally apply boiled linseed oil for a beautiful finish. Check out Home if you seriously want to bring these projects to the real world. 10. A unique pull-out drawer hack from @Chris Arneson. Use top-quality slides for smooth operation and to minimize rattling, then mount the slides vertically to maintain stability and prevent sagging. Add a half-inch lip to the front of each shelf to prevent jars from clattering. You can buy slides meant for installation on top and bottom, but they can cost $130 each and beyond. Alternatively, you can buy a Freeho 5-pair of 22-inch hardware ball bearing side mount drawer slides for under $50. To easily access your stash, arrange your spices alphabetically. 9. A DIY spice rack hack for 72 mason jars from Pomax. Got a gap between the fridge and the wall? Let's solve that spice storage problem. Here, the dimensions are approximately 31 inches deep and 61 inches high, aligning with the fridge with an 8x9 configuration to replace an unaccommodated vertical stack. Trace the dimensions using scrap flooring boards and place the jars to ensure a good fit. Allow space for shelves and consider a 1-inch thickness. Create a shopping list for lumber, including half-inch dowel rods and 3/4-inch maple board for added resilience. Cut the dowel rods to around 28.5 inches in length and sand the boards for a better fit. Use a pre-made shelf for easy mounting and a guide to push jars back when closing the rack. 8. A DIY sliding pantry shelving idea from DoorDIY. For the current idea, build secure mounting brackets using 2x3 and 1x2 lumber. Next, install sliding drawer hardware, adjusting for uneven surfaces, and cut shelves to fit slide width, accounting for sideboard thickness. Assemble and reinforce with nails. Sand and paint components for a smooth finish. Use white lithium grease for smoother sliding and utilize unused space above with fixed storage shelves. Add a door and spice rack for functionality. A relevant idea, a DIY pantry shelving idea with drawers from Just Measuring Up. 1. Measure and cut birch plywood shelves. 2. Create supports with 2x3 and 1x2 boards, secure them to wall studs, then stain wood for a polished look. 3. Install supports spacing evenly, then build narrow drawers with plywood and adhesive, and attach them with slides. 4. Insert and secure shelves and add trim for a finished appearance. Number 6. A DIY pull-out pantry shelving idea for the Appliance. To begin, head to your nearby home improvement store for melamine board and drawer slides. Secondly, cut the melamine, trim the board to your desired size using a laser-guided saw, and keep the drawer slides intact and mark holes for alignment. Finally, extend and secure the slides to the shelf and pantry using screws and install a cabinet knob for smooth pulling and closing. Number 5. A DIY rustic stackable storage bins with lockable lip. Start by building sturdy U-shapes using 2x2 boards. Add 1x4 boards to support. For the lockable lip, attach 2 1x3 boards on each end, leaving a 1-inch gap. Then add front and back. Attach 2 1x3 boards to the front and back with a 3/4-inch overhang on the bottom. Want another challenge? Try the open kitchen cabinet cubbies for storage. Begin by prepping the wall, then cut and assemble pine shelves and plywood backs. Secure them with glue, nails, and sand for a polished finish. With a partner's help, install the cubbies using screws and anchors. Fill holes, apply caulk, and give them a fresh coat of paint. Number 3. A DIY stackable salt cellars with a twist. Start by cutting out rounds using a 3-inch hole saw. Remove the pilot bit when quarter of the way through to avoid a hole in the center. Use a Forstner bit to clear out the waste, ensuring proper alignment with the help of square and diagonal marks. Use a router table with a rabbiting bit to create nesting space for the pots. Sand the pots and cut a lid from brass, attaching a smaller wooden circle inside for a secure fit. Finish with food-safe mineral oil-based product. Lastly, a folding table idea from @dekayscrafts and a clever adjustment to fix the corner cabinet. Prepare to be blown away by dekayscrafts. Introducing the incredible folding shelf and trolley cart. With T15mm plywood and dowels, 50mm by 10mm, you're all set. In just 8 seconds, catch a glimpse of the complete project through a diagram featuring the shelf top support, legs, center leg, and stopper. And don't stress if adjusting corner cabinets, hinges, or lazy Susan doors feels overwhelming. First, check for issues, then start with the bifold hinges at the door meeting point. Once those are in place, move to the cabinet to door hinge. For more details, pay a visit to the @Inspired DIY channel. Well, that's it for now. Before you leave this presentation, we'd like to appreciate every second you spend watching this video. If we deserve more of your attention in the future, press the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Like the video if you believe it'll motivate the YouTube algorithm to push the video to more people. Honestly, though, it is more like a myth to us, so feel free to move on with your plan after the video ends. Lastly, we hope you have great luck with your health and project, and we'll see you again soon.